Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I was sitting here just listening for what the message was going to be and just kind of asking what this reading is going to be about today. And I heard it was almost this question from you guys, and it was like, Dear Spirit, what am I supposed to be doing right now? It's like a letter almost. So, dear listener, dear receiver of the message, this is from Spirit, the answer back to your letter to them. Dear Spirit, what am I supposed to be doing right now? So for a lot of you, it feels related to money and work and but not just that, but like mission. And one of the answers is, well, what do you want to do? What makes you happy? Because for some of you, the thing that you're not doing, that you haven't been doing, that you're trying to find, isn't necessarily related to money and work. It's something, but it could later on down the line. Like, you just have to do it. Whatever it is that you love to do that you're not doing, you need to just do it without the expectation that I want to make this a business, or I want to be able to do that all the time though. I want to be able to like make my own schedule and do what feels good for me, and get paid for it or not. So it can lead to that, but you got to start by just doing it, because then it starts to flow, and it starts to attract the cooperative components that are meant to pull it together in a way that, I just heard pull it together, in a way that will help it to grow into something that you envision being sustainable and something that you could do on a regular basis, okay? So, for some of you, I'm going to pull a card from this Life Purpose Oracle deck. So you have to know why. Okay, I've got these notepads, these little Post-it notes sitting all over the place here underneath my computer. And this one says, find and know your why. So not just find your why, but really, really, really know it here. Know why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this video right now? Because I'm a messenger, and because if I don't, it shows up in my life in a resistant and blockage. So they're showing this to me right now. So if I don't get the message out, the message that's meant for you guys, I can feel the question. I can feel the question that you guys are, it's part of my mission to be the messenger to help to channel the answer for. Or the guidance for anyway. So when I do that, I'm in the energy of the answer. When I don't put myself in the energy of the answer, I'm walking around in the energy of the question. And I never get to the answer really. But it has to play out in a way that's like struggle and searching and never really finding, and because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. They always use me as an example. Damn it. But it makes so much sense. So if I don't just sit down and do this thing that I love every single day, read cards for you, if you don't go out and do that artistic venture is what I hear, if you're not creating that art. I see my daughter like sitting down at the kitchen table downstairs and painting her little, she's got these canvases. She paints these canvases, and sometimes she'll watch a tutorial online and they just go through each step of the painting. Hang on, I'm gonna actually pause for just 1 second, go grab one of her paintings and show it to you because it's gonna be really inspiring for some of you. She's 13 years old, okay? Hang tight. So, she's 13. How beautiful is that? And she initially was wanting to start this Etsy shop. She really wants to make money. She wants to make money for certain things that she really wants. And for those of you that are waiting for the cards to come out, this is the my daughter is the card, and I'm reading her. She wanted to start this Etsy business because she needs money for certain things. But that's not really her why. It doesn't flow because that's deep down not her why. So she wants to build this business. She's like, Mom, when can I launch it? I'm like, you don't have any product yet. She knows what she wants. She wants to do like art products or projects and stuff like that. But she doesn't really have any to post on there in order to sell. And then when people order them, what are you going to send them? She's like, well, I'll paint them then. I'm like, your motivation is way different. And I said, I think that maybe you just paint a whole bunch of them and then just sell those. Just sell them as individuals. And so when she sits down and does it for no other reason but that she loves to paint, when she first started doing it for the Etsy shop, the things that she was painting was just kind of like, it's like what everybody does, is those kind of things with the vinyl lettering on it. And it's just, she's taking the cues off of other people that are selling stuff. And so she kind of gave up on that just a little bit. And then she starts doing it for herself. I'm like, you could sell that. Someone would buy that, right? Who would buy this? She's so inspired. And it's mine, so back off. Because this is my person standing out there calling to me. And because the energy of that is present in the house, that's why she painted something like that. So when you just allow yourself to be and just do, that's the card that came out, your heart's desire. What's in your heart? What are you feeling? What do you feel? The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So understand your why. Know your why. My why is that I know I'm meant to help people. I know that I have medicine in my voice and in the messages that come through. Medicine for me too. So I would rather be in the energy of the medicine than in the energy of the illness, I guess. So if I don't do that on a regular basis, then I'm in, I didn't realize that I was in the energy of the question. Your question. So what is your question? The question in the beginning was, what am I supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be pursuing your heart's desire. And if you are unable to get into your heart and know what's there, it's like, well, I don't know what I want. I'm too busy working on a daily basis and grinding it out. And like, who has time for, I work 9 to 5 and 8 to 4. I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I got to get the kids off to school. And then, in the afternoon, they have all of their activities. And I'm rushing around to go pick them up. And then I got to go make dinner. And by the time I get home, like, what time is left for me to do something that I love? It seems like a luxury, right? That's where the initial effort comes in. And you have to schedule time for whatever that is. Just schedule time for fun. And maybe on your calendar and your phone or something, you just schedule fun. The Temperance card came out. So you don't even need to know exactly what that is. Just put it out there to the universe that I want to know what it is that makes me happy. I want to know what inspires me. Can you please show me what is inspiring to me? So I was just listening to something this morning too, where they were talking about like thinking about not only your skills, but like, what are you good at and what do you really like doing? Like for some of you, it's not an artistic thing or like this emotional expression or something like that. Like some of you are really, really good at organizing and you really secretly love it. It makes you feel so good to open up your closet and see this beautiful, organized space. But when you go to work, you work in a medical office or something like that. But what you really love, because your brain is so good at it, is organizing. So go and do that more. Some people don't think that that's fun, but some of you think that's really fun. You get so much out of it, and it like fills you because it's that kind of visual, it's a visual stimulation, just like this painting would be, right? So do it more. And if you have organized every single space in your house, then offer to help someone else organize and go and organize their space for no other reason except that you love it. They may offer you money because it is really, really, really so valuable to them. But that's not your why. That's not why you're doing it. So go and do that, right? So ask the universe, like, what is it that I would be able to do that is inspiring for me, or what is it that I like to do? Like, put it in front of my face. It's not as obvious as what you think. So, like I just said, for some of you, it's organizing. Like, that is an art form. That is an artistic ability. I benefit so much from an organized space, from visually having it be put together. I make my bed every single day because when I walk in the room, and I work in here too, when I walk in visually, I feel so much better when it's put together, my ADD. So my desk, though, needs to be organized. The problem is it's really hard for me to keep it straight because I don't have an organizational system. If I had the system already in place, it would be a lot easier to keep this straight because everything would have another place to go. I just moved into this place, and so it's not set up yet. So that's just an example, okay? So for some of you, if you don't know what that is, what is that? Okay, so I can hear that I'm supposed to give, you guys want more examples. Like, what else is it? What am I supposed to be doing, though? For some of you, you're supposed to be organizing on a regular basis. Just because you're classifying yourself as, like, OCD. Or, I don't know how to do that for other people. I know how to do that for myself, but I don't know how to do that for other people. Do I need an education, or do I need to, like, take classes on how to do it? Like, no. You just go and you do it. Number one, no one does it like you. No one does whatever it is that you do like you. Party planner. I just heard planning a party. Some of you are really good at all the details. Some of you are really good at all the details. 6 of coins. Some of you are healers. I can see, like, some of you are like the card of balanced and even give and take. Some of you are really good at, like, balancing energy. Sometimes it's just your presence. It's just being around other people. There's not really anything specifically like that I like to do, but I do like to be socializing and being out around other people. So for some of you, it's a real gift that you have in not working a room, but kind of working a room and networking and connecting. So your desire to be around other people, to connect with people, to, like, go out to lunch with your friends, and to bring this person and this person who don't know each other and sit down and have lunch together, and it's like brings you so much joy to see them connect and stuff like that. I'm thinking of one of my friends, actually. That's your gift. So even though you don't know that would eventually be a moneymaker or something like that, it's like you're a networker, so you're a connector. So do that more often. Like, go out with your friends more often. Go be around people. Be in a social setting more often, because what you're going to see is the pattern of how your presence brings the right people together at the right time to provide opportunities for each of those people. Somewhere down the line, I mean, that's what professional networkers do, right? They have networking businesses and stuff like that. But your why is, I really like hanging out with and being social with all of these people. So just go out and do it more. Okay, that's some of you. King of Wands, the next one. Creating movement. It's interesting. I see like a pole vaulter. Some of you, it's playing sports. Some of you, it's playing sports. Oh, so going out and like joining a team or something. Playing sports. Like for some of you, it's like, I really love to play sports. And I don't really have a why except that it keeps me active. And I just love sports. I've always loved sports. But underneath of it, you're also searching for something else, something that's a little bit more fulfilling when it comes to that. So just keep going and doing it. Just like join a new team, it feels like. Try a new sport, something that you've always wanted to do, but never really tried before. It's almost like it leads to some sort of coaching opportunity or something like that you would never have thought of before. I never thought I would coach. Or like if your kids are on a softball team or something like that, just try it out. Okay, just one more. Oh, the star card. Oh, okay. So for some of you, this one is like dreamer, being a dreamer. I really love to dream of these beautiful things. And this is an interesting card because this is also the healer card too. So some of you are healers. Some of you, like to help other people. Just your why is that you have a healing presence. And so when you're around other people, you really bring this calm to them. And you do it because you love it. Okay. Some of you have started a business as a healer or something like that, and it's not meant to be a business, or that's why it was started in the first place, because I would love to do something like this as a business, but it's not generating enough money for you, and because the why is I'm healing people because I need money, or I need it to be the source of income, or whatever it is. It's not about that. You have to go back to your why again, and the why is that it's your medicine is unique to you and nobody else can do what you do. And you love helping other people and seeing the difference from when they first see you to the next time that they see you. But also dreamers. Some of you are shifting from being a healer to being a dreamer. So moving people from survival mode and trauma and healing and things like that and moving into helping them to thrive and to consciously create their life. So like helping them to envision a future that is possible. Some of you, that's like reading cards or being a seer. Some of you are really, really talented at being a seer because you have the ability to dream in a way, in a much deeper way than other people do. So, helping people to dream. You need to dream yourself. I'm a deep dreamer. I dream about sitting around dreaming all day long, having that be something that benefits all these other people. I would love that. So that's my dream. So you do one thing that leads up to that, which is sitting here and like creating this beautiful future with you. Okay, some of you, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be letting yourself be a dreamer. So if you are surrounded by way too much masculine energy and everyday stuff, and if you're in your masculine energy, if you're feminine and you're in your masculine energy a lot, tuning into your feminine and letting yourself at some point, 10 minutes a day, write down your dreams. Write down what you're dreaming of and let her, I just heard fly to the moon. Let her fly. Let them just go all out. Okay? All right. Knight of Coins. Oh, okay. For some of you, okay, I like this one. The Knight of Coins. It's like helping others to make money. It's almost like one of your gifts is making money. And so your why is not necessarily making money. I don't do it in order to make money, but for some of you, you enjoy making money. It's exciting to you. You have no negative relationship with money, and it flows to you easily, and you have this beautiful relationship with money. And so it's fun for you finding opportunities and looking for places where you can have this beautiful relationship with money and you allow it to flow, but then you also invest in other people. So that's fun for you too. Your why is to help other people. And because the market, you may be an investor or something like that, it's like helping people understand how to have that steady flow come in. You're like a teacher of finance, or like finance and money is fun to you. And so you do it not to become a millionaire, though you may have a lot of money, but for the fun of watching it flow for other people too. This feels very philanthropic and entrepreneurial. Philanthropic, so finding a cause that you can help out to. It's almost like finding a place to make this money grow in a beautiful way, in a really light worker, like a light-filled kind of way, helping people with your money, helping people with their money too. Teaching people how to have a beautiful relationship with money. That's your gift, is you have this divine relationship with money. And, it could be that you're an accountant or you do something else on the side, but accounting is really fun for you. And you love numbers and you've always been that kind of analytical mind, but it's inspiring to you. Money, and numbers gets you going. And so teaching other people how to manage their numbers and to maximize them and make it work for them. This is not just about you crunching numbers for yourself because you really love that, though do that on a regular basis, but helping other people to do that too, because I feel like you have your numbers together. Helping other people to do that, doing that with other people, like helping someone else to do their taxes or something, and really helping them maximize their deduction so they can get as much back as they can. That's like inspiring for you. So go and do that. I love that. You can come help me if you want. All right. Just heard lovers. Lovers. Something else with the lovers. Some of you just love to love. Some of you just love. And it's about networking and being a matchmaker and bringing people together, because you can magnetize. They can just see how people fit together, and you know who you would be good for. You know who you would probably really like. Being able to feel the connection between other people. Right? That's a gift. That's like, find and know your why. Okay? The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So letting yourself tune into your heart and what moves you. Okay? Music. For some of you, it's music. It's music. And you would love to, like, one of your dreams is to record music, to get your songs out to other people. And you've been working on making connections and doing it so that you can support yourself. And it's really just playing every single day, singing every single day. Not doing it for the money right now. You can't do it for the money. There's an experience that you've had, and I'm seeing the Lover's card again. There's an experience that you've had in love that you're not writing about. Like for some of you, it's like writing a song. You need to write a song. For some of you, it's writing a story. Write that story. Write your story. Some of you, it's music. Some of you, it's writing. Write your story. Some of you, you need to write it in music. Write that song that is so deeply personal to you, you would never want to reveal that to anyone else. But it's the thing that is rooted so deeply in your heart. And it could be heartache, it could be pain. It could be that it's super therapeutic for you to write the song and get it out. And But there's something that you're holding back on, and you're not, because you don't want other people to know what went down really, or how bad it hurt, you played it off, something like that. Write down what really happened. That's what I'm hearing. And you're going to see how passionate you get about just speaking your truth. Okay? For others of you, you love reading cards, all your psychic abilities. You want to work on those. Take a class or something like that. You want to learn how to read cards. Just pull them out and start reading them every day. Start connecting with them every day. Watch some videos, and don't do it because you want to make money from it. Right? Okay. I think that was it. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Whatever your little heart desires. That's what I hear. What is your heart desire? Okay? If you guys want to dig into that more and get deeper into the flow and the understanding of the answer to your question, my information is down in the box below. Talk to you soon.